We're talking about growing groups from 50 people to 4,000. Anybody like to do that over the next few days or week? Just a few of you? Yeah? Okay. And it's simply by running a competition in your selling group. Now that sounds straightforward enough. Okay? But simply, a lady in my team, who's a silver exec in my business, fantastic, part of a fantastic couple, who was at the showcase, you saw her on stage at the showcase, Carolyn Blacksall. She's a great leader because she not only just mentioned about running a competition, what she's done is she's documented a step-by-step guide. So I know that a handful of you in here have run a competition successfully and built up your numbers. Because you might just have that Facebook attitude and know how to do on with Facebook. But most of us, we need a bit more guidance. Would you agree? So, take notes, but don't have to copy everything down because I'm going to go through this. I'm going to send you the slides afterwards. This now is a step-by-step guide on how to run an effective competition that will grow your numbers in the next few days to a week. Okay, and it's courtesy of Carolyn Blacksall. So this is not my work, we share and copy. All right, so by running a competition. Now what Carolyn did was she thought, right, I'm going to have a bash at this. And she only had a few people. I think she had about 170 people in her group when she started. So who's got more than 170 people in their group right now? About 2/3 of the room. Most people have got more than that. And what she did was she set the competition running on a Tuesday to finish on a Sunday. Now, it could be a few days. The kind of advice is to don't do it longer than a week. I have seen some people do it like over a couple of weeks to run a competition. And what she did differently to what some people have been doing, here's the difference, is when she did the competition, she didn't just advertise it in her own group. And I'm going to show you the slides and you'll see. She actually only in the 4 to 6 local selling groups. So she's got her own group. She said, I'm going to have a competition to see who can add the most people and you win a prize. But instead of just leaving it in her own selling group, she advertised it to just 4 to 6 local groups. Carolyn's not a massive Facebooker. And so 4 to 6. So you know we talk about posting in 50 groups a day? She did 4 to 6 local groups. The key point there is that's the key point 1. Number 2 is that nothing actually really happened between Tuesday and Friday. She got up to 530 people, which, you know, is a bit of growth. But she said that Tuesday, Wednesday, there was nothing really going on. Now, how many people, and be honest, you can be honest, would do that, and then by Wednesday, when there's nothing much going on, think, oh, it's not working, and kind of abandon it a bit, and think, oh, how many? Go on, put your hands up if you would, yeah? How many have done that? How many started a competition and thought, oh, it's not working, and kind of, yeah, Laura's done it, Sharon's done it, Dave's done it. Yeah, so that this is the point. She said it was not working between Tuesday and Friday. Bearing in mind the competition was running till Sunday night at midnight, and then you'll see what happens. So Friday, she'd got some people in. It was working a bit, but it wasn't going fantastic. And then on Friday, Saturday night, all of a sudden, Saturday morning, she had 777 people. And I'm going to show you what she did to create this. What she said was that it grew a little bit, but then it grew, but only by about 5 or 6 people adding people. So you don't need a load of people in this competition to be competing for this prize. And by Sunday night, bearing in mind nothing had happened from the Tuesday to the Friday really, she had 2,226. So she went from 177 to 2,226 people. Okay. Do you want to know how she did it? No? Okay, let's go. So, this was the competition. The person to add the most friends to the group wins from now until midnight. And you know who got the blossom tree offer down in at the conference, yeah? You don't have to use the blossom tree. They are really cool, actually. They're brilliant. But anything lighty-uppy, I think, is a really good thing. There's the LED tree. There's all kinds of things you can do. That's what she used. And she's 4 to 6 selling groups, that's all. First few days, little interest, odd person joining a group. And what she did to increase that and make it work, she made a little collage of this Christmas bauble, and she put a post out saying, for more gift ideas, please join my group. And then she added, you could win a free gift by entering my free competition with the link to her group. And this made a massive difference. This was the key. Now, I'll send you the slides. So as I say, don't have to scribble everything down. Again, another thing that she kind of did differently and added to it was she added the person. Caroline's a teacher, so she likes to work in acronyms. ATP. As somebody joined the group from her little advertisement, or somebody adding them in, she added people in, but she tagged them into the competition rules. So she added them, and then she tagged them to the competition, so that immediately that new person joined a group, they knew there was a competition on. She also private messaged welcoming them and explaining that there's a competition on, you could still win it. It's to win a blossom tree, really pretty blossom tree. Hope you want to get involved. Something like that. So she didn't just add them and let the thing run. She tagged them into the competition post, and then she also private messaged them. No, hang on. Wait a minute. That was the question. What do you mean? 4,000 people? No. What she did, when somebody joined from her link, they did it themselves and they clicked the link and joined. She added them. These are the people. She tagged them and private messaged them. When that person started adding loads of people, the rest of them, she didn't do it for all of those. She did it for the people that joined a group on their own right from the advertisement. So all the people that they added, she could tag some of them in, but obviously you can't tag and private message 4,000 people. It's going to... Sorry, say again. Added themselves to the group. They've clicked the link, they've seen the post somewhere else in one of the selling groups, and they've joined, yeah. And so she's added them, tagged them to the competition, yeah. And then they've started to add their people because they want to be part of the competition. She hasn't done it to all those extras. It's just the original people. What she did say, sorry, I forgot, is she posted in 4 to 6 groups. As the competition kind of got nearer to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Carolyn said she was panicking that it wasn't working, she just posted 3 times a day in the 4 to 6 groups extra. So she just posted 4 to 6 groups, but she kept posting 3 times a day. She got a bit busy. Well, 4 to 6 groups posted in there, it takes you about a minute. So she did 3, instead of doing 1 minute a day, she did 3 minutes a day. Okay? Right. And private message the people. Right, so here's some posts that she put in the group. Do not pin any messages in your group because most people are using phones and they don't see the post. So if you've been pinning posts previously to draw attention to it, you're doing exactly the opposite. People are not seeing your posts in their group. But what she did was she started, and I think this was from desperation actually when she talks, that she didn't think it was working too well. She started putting little pictures in. TikTok, TikTok, we're getting nearer to the competition deadline, which is midnight on Sunday. Please remember to add your friends to be in with a chance to win this fantastic prize. If you've been added recently, then please add your friends. Thank you, everyone who's added friends so far. Good luck. So she did a reminder. Okay? 21 hours later, please keep on adding your friends to be in with a chance to win our free gift in our competition. It doesn't matter if you've only just joined, as you have until midnight. Reminder. Better read it off here, actually. It's a bit blurry on there. Until midnight, Sunday the 13th, to add as many friends as you possibly can. You could be the winner of this lovely prize. Thank you to everyone who's added their friends so far. Well, Carolyn's really great at this thank you and recognition. She's brilliant at it across the whole team. So she's just kind of adopted that with this. So instead of posting the competition and hoping for the best, she's put a reminder in, and a thank you, and a reminder, and a thank you, and a reminder, and a thank you. And she's just kept doing that throughout. Using pictures. Who will win? Thank you to everyone. Still adding your friends thick and fast in order to be in with a chance. The deadline isn't until midnight Sunday, so go for it. Just add all your friends. Who's going to win? And she's put a picture. Now you can go to Google and put images, and there's zillions and trillions of pictures. And then a little bit after that, you're still in with a chance of winning the competition. Please just keep on adding your friends. Deadline isn't till midnight. So it's the same thing each time, isn't it? Every couple of hours, she's putting a reminder and the deadline, picture, reminder, deadline, picture. So you're telling me there's still a chance? That's Jim Carrey, that's quite funny. Then what she did is she gave feedback and recognised people. Who's in the lead? There's still lots of time from now until midnight on Sunday to add your friends. Well done to those who are in the running. Now, when people add them, because I was thinking, how do you keep track of everybody like that? She's got, the little 5-bar gates that we use on our business tracker. She just made a little note on a notepad of not who's added who, but how many people they'd added. And what she did was she recognised people, but did a few people saying they were in the running for it. Now, one tip that she gave after these slides was that she put the full name of the person so that anybody in the group who was friends could see their friend was in the lead. So where it just got the single name on the slides, make sure you leave the full name in. And it just says, well done to those who are in the running. Emma, Keely and Elijah, is it? Has a clear lead at the moment with over 115 friends. Now, this was a bit of a cheat because she said, I'm not going to put that there's thousands because people will think, oh, well, I can't do that. So she said, I kind of thought 115 sounded okay. Yeah? So then she added them. Come on, you can do it. Even if you've just joined over the past few days, there's still plenty of time. So just encouraging people, recognizing some people, their friends that have been added are seeing them. They're all encouraging everybody who is in the lead. And then tag the people who've added friends. So she actually only had 6 key players adding people. 777 friends by the Saturday morning. The suspense is killing me. Well, if you know Carolyn, this is a true representation of what she will have been like on Saturday morning. She'll have been like, oh, the suspense is killing me. Wow, thank you everybody who's added friends to the competition. She said how many people have been added, 777 now, but she's not said who's added the most, because you still want people to think that they're in with a chance, don't you? Bearing in mind this is a tree that people are joining about. There's another guy in Neil's team who did a competition for the wine glass, and then he realised he ought to add another prize, so he stuck a bottle of wine in. Can anybody remember how many people he got from the? Nobody. Thousands for a wine glass, and then he said, "Oh, I'll throw in a bottle of wine," and everybody were like, "Yay!" He's talking a fiver. Okay, so she's still reminding. Ends midnight. 13th, it's so exciting, the suspense is killing me. Remind. So here's some of the pictures that she used in a selling group, in the selling groups and in there. So keep calm, only 24 hours to go. The suspense is killing me. You have to be in it to win it. 3 hours to go, keep calm, 1 more hour to go. It's almost midnight. So right all the way through, remind. And then that was what she used as for the winner. So the results have been consistent daily. 117, not 177 in a group. Friday morning, over 500, which is an okay result, but you may be thinking, oh, this isn't going too great. Saturday morning, 777, and by Sunday evening, 2,354 people from 117. Anybody had that amazing result? Yeah. Yeah. Kate, you've been on it though, haven't you? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. So you've had to add in some extra prizes. Yeah. Fantastic. 517. Yeah? So you're not going to get to that from the start. Kate's been at this a while, haven't you? You've been at this online stuff a while. So you're going to start like this, and then it starts to go crazy. Now, get photos of your winners. This was the lady, Avril, who won the actual first competition. Bearing in mind, Carolyn wasn't overly going to do this, but then she decided. And she got a picture. Thank you so much. This was Avril posting in her group. So this is not Carolyn. Thank you so much for this beautiful tree, Carolyn and Paul. I'm so happy and pleased. What was it? So I can't read that bit. So happy and pleased, of Woo, to have won your first competition. Sorry for the delay in posting this link. You see, this is funny with Facebook. They want a delay sheet. We're only about 12 hours. But that's Facebook, isn't it? It moves so fast. So that's her posting in with a copy of the tree. Everybody's thinking this is real. Oh, I want to win one of them. Carolyn got that excited. She did another one. Straight after, back to back. She thought, oh, I love this. She got all excited. And do another one. And they did another one. And this girl here, who lives just around the corner, and so they delivered it and took selfies with them, won that competition. Now, an interesting thing that we didn't actually realise would happen, because this thing is moving fast, is that Avril joined the team. Yeah? How many people have had a competition winner join the team? Adele? Who else? We've had other people in our team do it, haven't we? We've had about 4 people join. They were the competition winner in the last couple of weeks. So we didn't even think that the competition winner would be interested. And now, because you've got that little bit of rapport, so that's like an added bonus to running a competition as well. So take pictures, and there you've got to build their own group. Absolutely, yeah. So praise to create competition, constantly send out reminders and tag full names, as she said. So she did another competition, and she thought, well, I can't have everybody adding all the friends, because I've just done an add all your friends competition. She says, but I knew that they had more. So what she actually did was she did add 100 friends, and you'll go into a prize draw to win the 3rd tree. So this is competition number 1. She got addicted to doing the competition, even though she was a bit frightened in the beginning. Then she did competition number 2, and now this is competition number 3. Greedy. And so she did some recognition. Straight away, Justin was adding people. So well done, Justin, for wasting no time with new competition. 3 entries in already and still counting. So he must have added 300 people, so she's put 3 entries in. And some more reminders as well. And then remember, all you have to do is add 100 friends to enter our prize draw for a lovely gift up for grabs. You have until Monday at midnight. So she did Monday this time because you were away for the weekend. So it suits around you, doesn't it? Tag full names, as I said, their friends can see and like. And then she's just again reminding, well done everyone for adding your friends in the new competition. Just over 1,000 new friends added. That means, though, only 10 entries in the new competition so far. So 1,000 people added. She's only got 10 tickets in the draw. She said, when I put that, people think, well, there's only 10. I'm still in with a chance. How clever is that? Good luck, everybody. Well done. Another recognition message there. Well done, Joanne, for adding your friends. Remember, you have to be in it to win it. Gorgeous light up blossom tree. You have until midnight next Monday. Add all your friends and enter the draw. So just randomly tagging people. Not everybody. You don't have time for that. So she pushed the numbers. In 2 hours, they hit 4,000 people. So this was all within about a week and a half of people. That is just amazing, isn't it? How fast is that? So that's what she did. Well done, everybody. She announced it. Keep calm and celebrate 4,000 members. What she did want me to tell you is that at one point it dropped below again. Because obviously people are adding people that don't necessarily want to be in there. So no need to freak out if 200 people suddenly leave your group. Because that happens. Sometimes I get added. Who gets added to groups that they don't want to be in? And then who gets added to groups that they do want to be in? Just how it is. So if you're building up and then you lose some, don't worry about it. Just carry on. And then, hang on. And this is, again, Neil talked about it. Gunter's talked about it. 20,000 people in your group with just 5 people, with 20,000 people in their group, how many people are you going to hit with your products and your opportunity? Yeah? Now that's kind of mind-blowing, isn't it? But people, as Neil said, are doing this in like a week. We used to say do it over a 3-month period or a 6-month period. It's happening in weeks now, if you get stuck in and take the action. So some of you will, and I hope you all do, and some of you won't. It's just how it is. But I'm going to send out the slides so you've got this step-by-step guide. Because I know if I don't have a step-by-step guide and somebody says run a competition, I'm not a major Facebooker woman, you know, with all that kind of, some people are just in it, aren't they? And other people, it takes a bit of time. But if I've got a step-by-step guide, I can do that. Anybody else think that? I've got a step-by-step guide, I can do that. Exactly. So, what do you reckon? Who's looking for massive growth? Yeah? Fantastic. I'll get them sent out. If I haven't, I've got a day or two, but I'll try and get them sent out tonight on the email for you. Okay? Or I might even just create a group. I don't want another group, but I might have to just create a group. I might have to. I'll add you. If you want to leave, leave. We're seeing huge growth. And then if you think about having, even if it's only 500 new people in your group, and you put a little advert in there saying, I'm just curious, who'd like to earn some money selling some of this stuff in this group? Where's that going to take you? How many leads are you going to generate from that? Can you see that? All right, is that useful? Who's going to come back next month? It's the last one of the year and say, right, I've got 4,000 people now. Who's going to do that? Oh, no, 10, sorry. Oh, 20,000. All right, we'll do this again like this. Any advance on 20,000? 25? Okay, fantastic.